And welcome back to my channel. We are gonna do a review or a react. I don't know. Y'all are just gonna basically watch me watch this Thai drama. The Thai drama I am currently watching, it's the last installment actually. It's the next chapter of the Together With Me series. So there's Together With Me, there's Bad Romance, and then there's Together With Me, the next chapter, in that order. Okay. So I'm like halfway through. I should have recorded this earlier, but hey, you know, y'all don't run my life, I do. So I have to do this my way. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back in here. I'm gonna try to set this thing up so you guys can watch it to the best of my ability. But you know, yeah, if you can't really see, I'll just end up taking down this video if it's shitty. Oh, I mean, trash. Sorry, whatever the word need be, so I don't get banned from YouTube. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I love you, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, no, I can't put this tripod down. This is a cheap tripod that came with my ring light. So, I'm just gonna hold it with my hand, and you guys are gonna have to watch this ghetto video. Okay. Okay. Yay, we're back, bitch. Oh, and it stopped working. Yeah, look at that. This is what happens when you stream shit on the websites. The government's gonna find me. Okay, start the fuck over. Shit. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I have to kind of like watch it on my iPad. I mean, I would use the TV, but I don't really use TV anymore. Welcome to the 21st century. Oh, little boo thing cute. Well, not his boo thing, but like one of his little sugar boys. One of his sugar boys. You know, he got a lot of babies on her. Oh, look at him getting his little Valentine's Day gift. You ungrateful ass. Why are your nails so long, sir? Clip them craps. Like, I'm sorry. Anytime I see somebody with some long nails, I'm just thinking like, you know, I don't understand. What do you need those for? Like, I let mine grow out sometimes, but just because I'm being lazy. But when they're like long, like you see someone with like 2-3 inches, like, nigga, what are you snorting? Like, what do you need those for? Put that back, cut them off. Oh, I see what he needs them for. He's tasting the chocolate off of people's lips. So, like, this guy, his name is Farm. Bruh, he was so like chill before. He was calm. He was like all so quiet and reserved and in his shell. And then he met this doctor named Bright. And in the show, well, no, in Thailand, I guess when they're addressing like someone who they kind of know, they like, there's a P in front of their name. So he says P Bright instead of just Bright. But yeah, so he starts like talking to P Bright, which P Bright's not like a gigolo, but like he's just a hoe. So this whore goes out here and starts dating him, but also still goes out to do his business with all the other dudes of Thailand. And he's like, oh, well, you know, you kind of knew that this is what I do before, like, we kind of got together, so, like, you got to be comfortable with this if you want to be with me, because this is me, and I'm not changing. He's like, yeah. You know, and through the show, as it progressed the first season, he kind of got, like, a little bothered by the emotional attachment he had to other people. And it wasn't even that much of an attachment. It's just like he would go link up with other people to do intimate things on his free time. And there was a point where like it became Farm's like birthday, so he's thinking like, oh, we're gonna go out to dinner, and which they did. And then someone put up at the table, which is an old flame, and the old flame starts talking, and Farm kind of feels like insulted, so he like gets up and leaves. So he's like, okay, fine. And then there's another day that comes by, and I believe it's Valentine's Day. and they start hanging out on Valentine's Day, and he goes back home with P-Bright. Farm and P-Bright go home. You know, they about to get into it. You know what happens after a night of dinner? Going to bed. That's what happens after a night of dinner, kids. Yeah, so he was about to go to bed, and then he noticed the old flame was came to the apartment too. So the old flame sat down there, and he started feeling up on P-Bright, and P-Bright started feeling up on Farm, and he was telling the other old flame to feel up on Farm, and Farm was like, no, don't do this, and then the camera like cuts out. So I don't know if he got raped or something, and I'm scared like for him because he just went off the rails, boy. Like, he became P-Bright. Like, Farm was so innocent before, like, they literally call him Rabbit, and he's innocent, and now he's literally a manhole, just dating someone new every other day, and not committing to nobody. So he learned that from P-Bright, and, like, it was Farm, it was after that night with P-Bright and Farm and the old flame that Farm stopped really, like, caring about P-Bright as much because of what he did after he was kind of like asking not to have that happen. So he kind of just cut him off. Like, he ghosted him. He stopped replying, and P-Bright kind of got in his feelings, and he saw Farm one day at the club that he goes to where he links up with dudes, where P-Bright goes to meet new guys. He went there and he saw Farm with a new guy, and he's like, excuse me, what the hell are you? And he's like, what do you mean? You taught me this. Oh my God, boy, it was so good. I was dying, bitch. I was dying. I love Farm. I mean, not as much as I love Knock and Corn. They're my favorite characters. They're the main couple. Aw, qué lindo. Pobrecito. Knock is just like getting his little wedding band put on by Corn, and they're like having this little intimate moment. I could cry, but I'm not going to. Hubbies for life.
เป็นผู้ใหญ่หน่อยก็พอแล้วมึงอ่ะเป็นเด็ก
I love this show. Everybody should watch this show. Everybody.
ขอ2 ดอกแล้วตอนนี้เลย2 ดอกไม่มึงอ่ะพูดเหมือนกูเป็นเด็กเฮ้ยกูรู้แล้วของขวัญกูปีเนี้ยขอ2 ดอกแล้วตอนนี้เลย2 ดอกไปดอกนึงก่อนเดี๋ยวมึงทำผ้าเสร็จค่อยมาอีกดอก
It's getting good, y'all. It's getting good. And there's some drama about to unfold. They can't help themselves. Bro, you're just now seeing this damn rose? She left that for you yesterday. It's not even Valentine's Day anymore. Oh my God, I hate these streaming sites. They always stay freezing. Probably his dad, bro. What do you mean who's dad? Dumbass question. Yep, it's his daddy. So, like, Corn and Knock are boyfriends. They're getting married this season, supposedly. We'll see. I mean, they got engaged at the end of the last season, or the last series in Bad Romance. Well, I guess I'm kind of telling you all the business of everything, but if you really just read each series, then you would already know. So, yeah, Corn and Knock, they're dating. They have, okay, so in Thailand it's called BL, or no, it's in general, because it used to be like, Yahweh? Now it's Boys Love. I don't know. BL series, Boys Love. So this is a BL series with Corn and Knock. They fell in love. They're getting married. And they have a fan page, basically, where these girls... It's like a trend, like, where girls or boys, like, you know, it's shipping culture. There's, like, shipping culture. That's what it is. It's shipping culture over there. And they're shipping Corn and Knock. They have a whole Facebook page for them, like, a fan-devoted Facebook page that Corn's dad found out about. And he's like... like angry face. Like he put the angry reaction under it because he's like, no, I'm never gonna let my son be transgender. You can't cut off your, you know what? But his son's not transgender. He's just dating Knock. So he's gay, but he's not trans. See, there's a difference, you guys. Come on, you gotta get educated out here. What did you say, Fu? Why are you treating him like this? See, what I like about Farm is like ever since like, okay, I hate that scene happened. Like I don't know if he was, you know, assaulted in that particular scene, as it made it seem like it was like an insinuation, because you know what would it be considered when someone's trying to have sex with you and you're saying no, literally you're not consenting and they continue. That's assault. So that's what I'm assuming happened. But now he's like this gigolo, he's a player, but like he's so flirtatious. Like when I tell you like he'll flirt with Knock, he'll flirt with Korn, he'll flirt with any one of them. Like he's dangerous. He's dangerous. And he's me. This be me at work. You better watch out. Like I'll be quiet. I'll be minding my business at work when I'm at work. Now, if we end up becoming friends, yeah, we'll have some good conversations. But eventually, like I'm just gonna start letting loose and start treating you like I with my close friends, and eventually I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck comes to mind. So if I'm like, damn, yeah, it's looking fat. Hey, like you're just gonna have to roll with it. If if that's something you're not comfortable with, let me know. I'll be like, say less. I got you. You know, everyone deserves the respect to be addressed how they want to be addressed, and I'll give you that. You know, but if you're gonna be in my friend group, I'm gonna flirt with you just like Farm. Just know, I'm gonna be all up on that. I'm gonna be ready. Basically, Korn was like, oh, why should I ever be jealous? I'm not gonna be jealous if someone flirts with Knock. He's like, I'll only be jealous if Knock flirts first. And Knock is like, why would I do that? I'm not Farm. Boy, I died. The shade. I mean, I'm so sorry. I have to look down. I have to read. I don't speak Thai. I don't know what the hell's being said. So I guess this episode and the next episode, they're gonna have to like come out to their parents. Like, I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Like, I'm confused. They've been friends since childhood. They've known each other since grade school, and they kind of started the dating thing. I guess high school, college. No, college. But like, they're off working in the workforce now. But it's like, you've known each other this long. You've done, you know what, how many times you've slept at each other's house and beds. Your parents have no inclination, like nothing. I mean, your parents don't know you. They don't like you. So they're basically like asking like the girls who are a fan of their love story to like stop posting so much, because the parents, of course. She thinks they're breaking up. Oh my god, these people are just so obsessed. It's ridiculous. And these girls are pretty too. Like, damn. Go get you some dudes. LMAO. These girls already know that the problem that they have on the page, because they're asking them to post less and stuff, is about their parents, because they're like, baby, we know everything about you. I love this show. Yo, these last 2 months, I'm loving this quarantine. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm an INFP. Well, okay, I thought I was an INFJ because I've taken the test quite a few times, and like probably 4 times out of 6 I got INFJ, and then 2 times out of 6 I got INFP. And I honestly feel like the INFP just fit me a little bit better, so that's why I address myself as INFP. But bro, like, I love being in the house. Just 2 months of no people, whatever. That was nothing. That, you know, like, yeah, of course I miss a couple of my friends, but needing to leave the house. No, that's not a thing. I mean, I leave the house mainly because I actually need to get away from the people in the house. So like that's where I get my break, you know. So I go walking, or I just go to my car and I drive around and waste my gas, kill the environment a little bit. Okay, no, yeah, that's terrible that I do that, but like honestly, I have to drive the car because I actually had it sitting there for like almost 2 months since this quarantine started, and it died on me. So I had to start driving it around and not letting it sit because I didn't want it to die again because I don't have the money to fix it. So yeah, I do have to waste the gas, but hey, I'm vegetarian/vegan, so I be saving enough gas and emissions and all of that. So you do your part, okay? Shit, don't judge me. Judge yourself. Let's see you be judged. Now back to the show. Okay, so Korn is like not out to his parents, and neither is Knock, I don't think. I don't know about Knock, but Korn's definitely not out. But like he's also DL as hell. Like he could not have them find out nothing. He's so scared. They can't accept this. Like he's not willing to come out for nothing. So we're just letting this this relationship like slowly fade, it seems, because you know you can't really have a real relationship and get married to your hubby and be DL. In what world? Ooh. Oh no, bitch. Oh no, oh no. Why would you lie to her? Okay, so apparently Knox's parents don't know either because they just called him and they're like, we've seen this social media page and like, what's going on with you and Korn? And he's like, oh, we're just friends. Tell her, bro. Just tell her the truth. Okay, that's weird because he just told his parents like Korn is a really good guy. He takes good care of me, and then his mom and dad are like, okay, good, and then they hang up the phone, and then the dad's like, oh, see, I told you he's not gay. He just said his. Yeah, the dad is so dumb. But the mom is crying because she know. Yo. Is he really Noxy? No, he's not a trans. Why does everyone think their gay kid is trans? Like, stop trying to force that on your kid. Like, leave them alone. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Okay, I need this show to finish soon because I'm not gonna upload a long ass video like this. So Knox playing a game on his phone, and bro, he is addicted. He been playing it this whole show, like this whole episode. Like, I don't know what game is so fun that you cannot like breathe. Like he literally just threw his shoes on the floor and his socks. Like, he's just a whole mess. Yeah, your husband's lazy. Clean it. Damn. See, cause like I think Korn is the top But Naka is not like wifey material. He's more of like verse. they both look like they could be some verse dudes. This mass life. Mass for mass? Just accept your daddy request. It's not that serious, boy. Okay, well, that was a cute little episode. Not too emotional. Like, honestly, I usually cry at least once a season. No, like 4 times a season. But don't worry, there's 13 episodes there. I'm sure we'll film one where you guys get to see a little bit of that. I'm supposed to upload a video every Monday and every Friday. And I already filmed the video for Monday, which was my intro video of me. And then this video will be going up on... brain fart. Yeah, Friday. So the other one will go up. So, like, I'll watch episode 2, I guess, tomorrow. I'll film it. No, I gotta edit this video. So I'll just edit this video tomorrow. And then I'll watch episode 2 on Monday. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I mean, if you want to go check out Monday's video, go ahead. It's already up. Branding. Oh, wait, why am I telling you in this video? This is coming after. I'm new to this, y'all. Give me some time. I'm getting better. But bye, horse. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed now. Thanks for joining me today on my channel. You know, I had a blast. With you guys. Thanks for joining me on my channel. We were watching again together with me the series, the next chapter, Corn and Knox love story. Tune in next week so you can see what happens. Bye.